Welcome everybody to a very stupid video where I will gamble away my 35 million gold on nothing but Conqueror idols. I have prepared 7 quad tabs for this because I've done the math and this is 931 idols, which fits into 6.4 quad tabs. And I have another quad tab to like save some good stuff. We'll price check them after. We'll search for some good stuff. Maybe we'll get something good. I don't know. I'll make some notes of what's good. But Awakened PoE trade now works with idols, so we can just use our price checking tool. Let's get started. If you alt click Faustus, you immediately bring up the black market. If you control click him, it's the currency exchange. Tips and tricks. Control left click to instantly buy. Control scroll wheel if you have the mouse set up, and of course then you have to dump into your stash. So this is gonna take a while. I will see you on YouTube when these tabs are full, which is gonna be right about now. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.4 quad tabs done. Okay, now we search. What's the best thing? The best thing would be exile chance. You want the regex? Sure. Alright, I'm copying it. 11% chance to contain 10 exiles. That's such a good draw. Holy. Okay, but it's alone. It's alone. So someone needs to recomp that. Okay, how much is it? 30 div with nothing else. Okay, so we got 1. We'll put that in idle good. Let's keep going. 8% chance for 9 with 2 additional strong boxes. That's not a good combo, but okay. 8% chance for 9, 1 div. Okay, people don't like that. 10% chance for 9, 1 div. Okay, that's low. That's low. Okay, let's move on. Tab number 2. Another one. Ooh, 11% chance for 9. That's 1 off on each. 1 div is price fixed. They're 4, 5. Okay, we'll move him into the good one then. So I'm just moving the good stuff now, and we price check them later. A quick word from the sponsor of today's video, Boot.dev. Using Boot.dev's online platform, you'll learn backend development in the Python and Go languages. They use tactics learned from modern game design to make learning to code more fun. Programmers have amazing earning potential. According to Stack Overflow, the median salary for backend developers in the US in 2023 was over $100,000. However, learning to code is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Boot.dev's courses take some time and go properly in-depth on both the theory and the practice. If you ever get completely stuck or you just want to see how the instructor wrote the code, there are solutions available for every challenge on the site. They never want a student to feel like they aren't getting their money's worth, so they offer a 30-day no questions asked refund policy. And there's a free demo to every course and its interactive features. Go to boot.dev and use my code Empyrean to get 25% off your entire first year if you choose the annual plan. Link in the description. Thanks to boot.dev for sponsoring this video. Well, these are the good things we got, and the rest is whatever. We can try to list all these tabs for 1 div and get giga spammed, but let's price check the good ones. So this is the good exile one, the 10.5 exile one. So this is 30-40 div. I guess we can start calculating. What about this? 8% chance for 8 with 4 ritual. With ritual 4. Like this. Okay. Not bad. That's like 10 div. This is explicit with strongbox opener again. That's a really good combo. Max strongbox and max explicit together. That should be insane. Yep. That is 35 div at least. 2 hours, 2 hours, 37.40. Yeah, let's go for 35. Very good. We have 3% explicit with strongbox opener again. But this is the wrong, this is the quality 3% explicit, so, and it's 7%, so this is probably just, it's just like 3 div, 5 div, whatever. Let's go with 3. What about this? 7% strongbox openable. Oh, this is a good one, this is a good one. But it's 7% roll, so it's gonna be less. 15 div, sure. And then we have 7% openable with less common varieties. Scarabs, 2-3 div, also has some Harbies. I don't think that that combines, but let's check it. No. Okay, so it was like 3 div. What about these? Oh, that's another big exile with some ghosts as well. Let's see if that adds any value. 50 div. That's 12% for 8. Yeah, that's pretty good. But this also has Scarab variety. And then this one is 12% for 8 with influence pack size. Ooh, this one's hard to price. It's probably around this though, or maybe less because it doesn't have the Scarabs. So let's say 30 for this. This one is just 10% for 8. Yeah, this is like 7 div. Okay, 11 chance for 8 on a blue, 25 div for Recombinator, 9, 10, 10, 8. That's good Recombinator value. All right, let's do 25. Okay, and then these are all less. These are all like 1 to 5 div, I think, or like 2 to 10 div range. 8%, 9 Rogue Exile, 5 div, okay. 10% for 6, oof. They're still 5 div, but maybe they're a higher number. Let's go with 4 for this. 11% for 6, same thing for 9% openable again alone. Is that worth something? Oh, it is. It's 6 div. That's cool. We have a bunch of those, I think. That's another 6. That's another 6. That's another 6. Do people care about 4 ritual on the strong boxes? There's 1 for 6 and then it's 7, 9. Nah, probably no. Probably no extra value. 6. What about 7% open again? No. What about 8%? Is 1 div. Okay. 7% shit. We'll take him out. 9. 6. Ooh, 9 blue. Wait. Hang on. Alright, let's go for 10. Fuck it. For the blue. 8% shit. 8% shit. 8%. 9%. Blue explicit modifier. 5, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Okay. Yellow increased effect and strongbox rare combo 8 also. Okay, nice. What about just the 3% on a rare? That's 1 to 2 div. Okay, sure, 2 div, whatever. 1. Oh. Increased explicit with ritual favor reroll combo. Is that a thing? 3 div. Sure. Increased effect blue. We already price checked that. Oh, I did 1 reroll. Uh-oh. This one. It's 4 div instead of 3. Okay. God damn it. Another 2. Another 2. Another 2. This one with pack size, but you can't search for pack size. So 3, sure, why not? Wait, how big pack size though? It's 5. It's fine. That's whatever, right? Nah, you can get 6, or maybe these are price fixing. Whatever. 3% with not consume scarabs. Okay. It's also 3. 2. It has some exiles. Nah, no way that's worth anything. Another 2. Another 3. Another 2. Wild Rogue exiles have rewards. Is that a combo? Yeah, it adds an extra 1 div value. 3% with 4 ritual is 3 div. No, it's 12 div. Oops. Okay, then plus 10. Minus 1. This is just the 3%. This is just 3% with not consume scarabs, but 4% chance to not consume scarabs. It's also 3. Chance to contain ritual altars. I don't think you need that. Okay, 5 div, those two. This one with pack size. 3. Oh, blue 3%. I forgot how much that was. It's 8. Okay. Ritual altar double reroll. That is a 1 div. What? Okay, fuck that then. Fuck that. Fuck that. Okay, ritual altar double reroll blue. Still 1 div. Double strongbox, less common variety, blue. This is the jackpot, guys. 1 div. A day ago, 12 hours ago, 3 div an hour ago. I don't know. Maybe 2 div. Scarab, less common variety, blue, and that's the only thing. Empty prefix modifiers 1. 50C. What is that? And how did that end up here? We have price checked all the good ones. We got 309 divines of value here. Plus, possibly we have some more sitting in these tabs. Now, it would be really funny if I set all of these tabs on 5 div and see if we get messaged on all of them or on anything. Okay, so I'm doing that right now. If we get a message, we'll find out if there is anything good that we missed here. Who knows what kind of crazy kooky combinations could exist in these idols, right guys? Open the gates. Everything is 5 div. I'm refreshing the zone. And let's see if there is any live searchers. Otherwise, I mean, there is some 1-2 div stuff in here for sure. But basically we didn't get any giga jackpot like multi-mirror good roll exile stuff, but we got some. That's 300 div. If this all sells for like reasonable price, we'll get about 250, 300 div for sure. For 35 million gold though, let's calculate. Let's see if everything sells and it's like 300. It's probably like 350 with like all, if you do like 1 div trades from this, lower everything to like 3 and then 2 and then 1. See, we already found 1 5 div 1. Okay. Damnation Star instantly got 2 messages. Oh, we missed this. Oh shit, wait, that's insane. Oh my god, it's double. It's the double explicit and it's both perfect roll. Wait, that's ridiculous. How did we miss that? Let's check that out. Oh, look, it's 5 div, guys. Some dumbass listed it for 5 div. Okay, those two are actually only 20 div together. Okay, so we missed 20 div here. There you go. Plus 20. Sorry, mispriced. Sorry, mispriced. Apologize to everyone. Good trade etiquette, guys. Sorry, mispriced. Okay. Dude, wait. Yeah, these are perfect roll. Is there something else on it? Oh, wow. It has Eater of Worlds pack size also. What? Okay, that's not gonna exist, I feel like. Any Eater of World pack size. Oh, look, it's 5 div. Okay, it's actually 8 div. Or 95. Ours is better than this. That's crazy. It's actually like this good. But, I mean, no one's gonna pay 50 div for 2% Ether pack size. So, like, yeah, it's probably like 90 div would probably insta-sell. 80, 90 div. What did I value it at without that? We can do that math again. It was 20, so take away 20 and add like 90. Okay, wait, it seems like we actually made a 400 div-ish. So if you make 400 divs out of 35 million gold, what does that mean? Okay, so 35 million gold divided by 400 div is 87,000 gold for a divine, right? Which actually lines up pretty well. And it seems like the idols went up in price on the Gamba. So it's 38,000, 42 gold, whatever, 38,000, so 2.3 idols per divine. So every idol is 0.4 divines. When we did the Gamba with 60-70 million gold week 1 with the group at the end of week 1, it was less. So it was a fourth of a divine per Conqueror idol random Gamba, but now it's even more because of the big jackpot ones. And we still didn't get a giga jackpot one, of course. Like you can literally just find one and it's 2 mirrors. Like that can happen. But of course that's not gonna happen from just a couple of million gold. I mean, 35 million is pretty good, but of course this hinges upon all of this selling. But this doesn't include any of these. And there is definitely 1-2 div idols here. It just depends on whether or not you want to do 1-2 divine trades. There's probably another 50-60 div in here. So if everything sells, it's even more than this. Probably like 0.3 div, more like 0.5 div per idol on average. But yeah, that's what we got. That was a lot of price checking. I am really sorry to my editor. I hope this becomes a consumable video. If it did, and this is on YouTube, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one, where we gambled some jewels maybe, although that might not be the next video. But if it's not, then this will not be in this video, or if it is, it might be, but that would make it. Anyway, bye! Okay guys, it's the next day, and I've traded all of my leftover idols to Bazuka, and he has 3-1 them, got a couple of good ones still, and he even recomped a few, and sold the good stuff, and this is what that totaled into. 757 divines, purely from the 35 million of Conqueror idols. Very cool.